Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive. Bringing you here today a 2021 GMC Sierra 1500 Elevation. This vehicle features a 5.3-liter V8 gasoline engine with four-wheel drive, and there have been no accidents or damages reported at CARFAX. As we get closer here to the front of this crew pickup, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek Onyx Black clear coat with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille, as well as down around those tow hooks and fog lights. Those fog lights will help you out in inclement weather, and speaking of inclement weather, we'll come along here to the side of this vehicle and take a look at its tires and wheels. This vehicle features black 22-inch hostile wheels, perfect for off-roading. And as for the tire treads, you have got a significant amount of life left in those, but I'll get you those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter. So you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. Now, this vehicle does have an up-to-date inspection all the way through June of 2025, but as you'll be able to see here, the wheel does extend beyond the fender a good bit, which may pose an issue to past future inspections. If that issue does ever arise, the customizer recommends using a stop wheel package. We'll continue around with the vehicle tour here, starting with the mirror caps. As you'll be able to see here, you do have your turn signal indicators integrated into those, and on the insides on the mirrors, you do have a blind spot monitor, which will light up if there's anybody in your blind spot, helping you to drive just a little bit safer. You also have passive keyless entry with this vehicle, which is really convenient. Basically, if this vehicle is locked, you'll be able to get into it without ever needing to take the keys out of your pocket. We'll now take a look into the inside of this vehicle. Here on the inside of this crew pickup, you do have a lovely jet black cloth upholstery in these seats for a smooth and comfortable ride. And like I had mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making their way up the dashboard, along with some really stylish black walnut faux wood trim in a few places and along the doors. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring you the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. And as you'll be able to see here on this inspection sheet, you do have green checks the entire way around. And as for your tire treads, you have 18 30-seconds in all of your tires, so like new tires. And as for your brake pads, you have 14 30-seconds in the front and 13 30-seconds in the rear. Should be long ways to go before you need to replace any of those wearables. I'd also like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get the original owner's manual with it as well. So if you have any questions after you buy it, you'll be able to look them up in there. We'll now continue around to take a look at the rear occupant seating. As you'll be able to see back here, this vehicle can seat a total of 5 people, but if you seat 4 or less, this middle seat does fold down to become an additional armrest with 2 cup holders in it. You also have 2 more cup holders over here, as well as charging ports for these rear occupants' mobile devices and a power outlet. You also have pockets on the backs of both of those front seats, and down on the floor you do have all-weather floor mats to help keep your floors nice and clean. On the left and right side seat, back here on the rear occupant seating, you also have cubby holes that very easily open and close for whatever you might want to put inside. And over here on the door, all the doors do have a storage space in them, as well as powered windows. I'll just close that door and we'll continue on to take a look here at the rear of this pickup. As we're making our way back, you'll be able to see you do have corner steps to help you very easily get up and into the bed. And as you'll be able to see back here, you do have a pre-installed tow bar, as well as both a 4 and 7-pin connector for a trailer hitch hookup. And right behind both of those, you do have some aftermarket accessories, namely horn blasters, which will amplify the sound of your horn. All along the bumper here, you do have rear proximity sensors. That is what those small dots are, and you also have them in the front. They will let you know if there's anything behind you whenever you're backing up or parking, and you also have a backup camera to go along with that as well. I'll just open up the tailgate, and as you'll be able to see, it does go down by itself, as this pickup does have tailgate assist. Alright, as you'll be able to see back here, this crew pickup does have a bed that's a little over 5.5 feet, so you've got enough space to haul some pretty nice loads. Here, integrated into the tailgate, you do have a tailgate step to give you really easy access for any work you're doing inside of that bed, which is really handy, especially with how tall this pickup is. I'll just close this back up and we'll continue around with the vehicle tour. We'll continue around here to take a look at the driver's side, and I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience, and both of them do come with remote start as well. This pickup does have powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks. And as for the driver's seat, you do have 8-way powered seating adjustments, meaning you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, tilting the seat forward and back, and then 2-directional lumbar support. You also have a telescopic steering wheel, meaning you can move it in and out as well as up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of the steering wheel is just your parking brake, headlight controls, bed light controls, dashboard backlight controls, your 4-wheel drive shift, and then your tow haul mode switch. This vehicle does also come with a BOSE sound system as well. I'll now just get inside this pickup and turn it on for you. This vehicle is a push-to-start. And now that the engine is running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has about 52,458 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the right side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons. So with these, you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you up there. To the left of those dashboard navigation buttons, you do have your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. And then on the left side of the steering wheel are your cruise controls, and you'll also be able to see over here that the steering wheel is heated. We'll now take a look here to the center of this vehicle. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen, LCD display, and I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. Beneath that center display, you do have controls for it. A bit farther down are your climate controls. Farther down still, you'll be able to see that the front driver's seat and the front passenger seat are both heated to help keep you comfortable in the winter. Beneath that, you have your park sense toggle, auto start stop toggle. You can remotely open up the tailgate from the comfort of the driver's seat. Your electronic stability mode toggle, which just helps to prevent skidding and sliding, and your hill descent control as well. A bit farther down, you do have a USB and USB-C charging port for your mobile devices, power outlets, AC charging port. To the left, you'll be able to see that this pickup does come with an integrated trailer braking controller, a small space for something like your phone, 2 cup holders, and then your main storage compartment with another USB and USB-C charging port and aux cord plug-in inside. Lastly, we will take a look up, as this vehicle does come with built-in garage door openers, as well as both a power sliding sunroof and a power sliding rear window, both to enjoy those sunny summer days. We'll now move on here to the last section of this video. Here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want the purchasing process to be transparent and straightforward. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this pickup, the only things I can notice is some faint discoloration here as well as there on the ceiling. But again, there is nothing else standing out to me. There are no odors or scents whatsoever. So we'll take a look here now to the outside of this pickup. We'll start by coming along here to the front of this vehicle, looking up and down again for any of those imperfections. And here along the front, you do have several small nicks, most likely from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. This pickup is also a darker color, so it does tend to hide a little more than a lighter color might. We'll come along here now to the passenger side. A few nicks peppered along both of these passenger side doors. And along the passenger side of the bed as well. And we'll continue around here now to the rear. You do have a few scratches and nicks close to the top of that tailgate. And speaking of the tailgate, typically on pickups where I do tend to see the most imperfections is on the top of it, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. You do have some discolorations as well as smaller nicks going along the top of here. And you do have many scratches and nicks there in the bed. Typically, people would often put in a bed liner to both cover those imperfections as well as protect against future ones. I'll just close this tailgate back up, and we'll continue back around here to the driver's side. A nick there, as well as a few more. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a black crew pickup with the ability to seat 5, a good amount of space in the bed with tailgate assist, a backup camera, corner steps, front and rear proximity sensors, a pre-installed tow bar, hostile off-road wheels, all-weather floor liners, a rear power sliding window, a power sunroof, cloth upholstery, heated front seats with a heated steering wheel, smartphone integration, passive keyless entry, a blind spot monitor, fog lights, tow hooks, a high clearance and integrated tailgate step, 2 keys with remote start, and 4-wheel drive, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this Black Crew pickup and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video and have a great day.